the bottom of the deck. Let me just shuffle real quick. Three of Pentacles. This could be maybe a work situation, a family situation, maybe just running the home. It's something that you kind of knew. Maybe it's making you feel a little bit bitter and detached and cold because you're realizing like, damn, I really shouldn't have, you know, overextended myself in that way. Yeah. You don't want to look at it that way though, because it makes you feel embarrassed for the things that you've accepted, but you need to chill. You need to chill. There's something about kids that I'm feeling. Okay, King of Cups, more water sign energy, lots of water sign energy. Literally pretty much this whole top row is cups, 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 cups. I think this is you. I think this is you kind of, maybe you feel very chaotic and upset on the inside. You could be a little bit detached or disassociated right now, or a little depressed. Lots of D's. Could be a D name relevant, the initial D. Is that a song? Oh, Danny boy. What is that? What is that? Okay. You could just be appearing very stoic and not allowing people to see what you're actually going through because you don't want to look like what you're going through. You feel foolish right now. So you're being very sort of reserved on your exterior, processing your emotions properly. You are not feeling very loving right now, nor are you accepting love. Maybe somebody tried to give you some half-assed love and you're just like, no, bro, I'm not really going for that. They're maybe making these little bullshit ass gestures toward you and shit, and you're really not fucking with that. Yeah, you're kind of trying to make a choice right now. Like, am I really gonna stay here? Am I not gonna stay here? Kind of at the crossroads of completing a cycle. I think you're just kind of burnt out on whatever the fuck has been going on. You're really burnt out on it. You're really, I think while they were disconnecting and being fucking an asshole with you and stern, you were sad, and now it's like they're like, okay, I'm done being an asshole. I want to come be, you know, back in your life again. And you're just like, no, what the fuck? I think you're over it now. I think during that time that they left you out in the cold, you really came to terms with it. You already kind of grieved their loss, or the loss of them rather. Yeah, you're already kind of moved on. I think this person does not want to admit that they're kind of looking back like, damn, I really fucked up. I think that you're looking back like, I know this wasn't worth it. I don't think they want to admit that they're looking back and even realizing that they played a part in it. This person definitely has a problem with holding themselves accountable and cleaning up their own shit, and you just can't clean that up anymore. I do think even with this 10 of Wands reverse, you did put that shit down, and I'm proud of you for that, and so is Spirit, thank you. That's what you should have done. You were juggling way too much for this person while they literally did nothing.